Ayan guys, welcome to another episode of Quiz Me with Quibski. Yung guest natin ngayon, si Sir Mike. Mike.
Hi sir,
Ayan.
Rafi, thank you for inviting me for on your blog.
Okay, thank you for coming. So Sir Mike, anong trabaho mo?
Okay, by the way, I'm Mik Galon,
Ah,
aka Giga Mike. I'm a full stack freelance developer and I love Alexa. If you're attending some AWS user groups meetups, nagtatalk about Alexa. And if you're in hackathon here in the Philippines, I'm an active hacker in hackathons.
ayan, galing no? Napaka-active ni Sir Mike. Sir Mike, paano ganda ng shirt mo ngayon
Yeah, ano lang, branding lang kasi pag freelance ka, need mo parang company ka rin, gagawa ka ng branding.
I see. So Sir Mike, AWS certified ka ba?
Yes. Right now I have I'm a five holder of AWS certificates. First is the all associates, the solutions architect, the sysops, and the developer. Then later, I took that 2017, so medyo
2007.
tagal-tagal na rin.
Mhm.
Then after 5 months, I took my solutions architect professionals. And then medyo hindi kasi ako napipirme sa isang technology, palipat-lipat ako ng
Oh, I
actually
see.
marami akong certificate. So as a refresher, lumabas yung cloud practitioner na certificate.
Mm.
So kumuha din ako.
I see. Wow, cloud practitioner guys. Ito, good entry level na certificate yan.
Yes,
Oo.
correct.
So Sir Mike, bago tayo pumasok dun sa actual quiz show natin, no? Bilang freelancer, paano nakakatulong ang mga certification, lalo na yung AWS certification sa'yo?
Okay, certification, IT certification is not new naman talaga eh.
Mm.
Ang ginagawa kasi ng certification is kinakat mo yung search cost ng mga clients. So as a freelance, gusto ko makuha din ako. So ginagamit ko yung certification as edge ko para mas ma-select ako. Then especially if you're AWS, marami naghahanap. So it really helps me.
Ayun. So guys, kung freelancer kayo and naghahanap kayo ng differentiator or edge,
Yes, correct.
AWS certification. Okay, so handa ka na ba sa ating 5 tanong?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Medyo marami na akong ginawang certification kaya medyo matagal na rin akong hindi nagte-test ulit, retest ulit sa AWS.
Okay,
So,
sige. Kaya natin to, no? So, ang gagawin natin, may 5 tanong tayo. Babasahin ko muna yung question and yung options and then go through it lang. Let us know paano mo sinasagot, no?
Okay, Rafi.
Okay, sige. Start na tayo. So, ang unang tanong natin ay, what is the default level of of access a newly created IAM user is granted? 1. Read-only access to all AWS services. 2. No access to any AWS service. 3. Administrator access to all AWS service. 4. Power user access to all AWS services. Yan.
Okay, so since new account, usually if you're using a new account on your server, bibigay sa'yo root access. So kakat down ko na yung 1 and 2. So I think medyo close to administrator tsaka power sa wording But I'll take the 4 na lang, yung power user or maybe administrator. Administrator, I think.
Administrator. Now, medyo kakaiba ngayon tanong na to, no? Kasi newly created IAM user, as in pinakaunang user
Sure.
kaya to or mga succeeding user na nagawa? Ano sa tingin mo yung tanong dito? Yung pinakaunang user? Meaning, kakagawa lang ng AWS account or mga susunod na AWS user?
Default level access.
Sa pagkaintindi mo lang ng tanong.
I feel like yung bago sign up yun yung pagkakaintindi ko
Sige. Sige, tingnan natin. So, ang sagot mo ay number?
Yeah, I think 3 or
Number 3.
maybe 4.
Okay, sige, tingnan natin. Number 3 nga ba, guys? Tingnan natin if tama si Sir Mike. Tingnan natin number 3. Ay,
Mali ka agad.
Mali agad. Nagkamali tayo sa start. Sorry daw. Mukhang ibig niyang sabihin dito, Sir Mike, is mga
Next na gawa na ng account.
gawa na account. So, yung unang-una, yun nga yung root account, yun siguro yung administrator. Pero succeeding account,
It's just a power user.
Oo, yung succeeding account, zero privilege or least privilege, no access yung succeeding account. Okay, so depende lang talaga sa pag-intindi ng tanong, sir, no?
Mukhang wala akong tatama dito
Tingnan natin. Okay, would you like to try another? Second question, ito na. Okay, ikaw naman mag-usa this time.
Which of the following ELB error codes indicate client-side issue?
Nako, client-side issue.
Client-side issue.
Number 1.
So number 1, error 200. I think 200 is not an error.
Oo, 200. Ano ata yun? Parang okay, no? Success,
Okay,
di ba?
so
Oo,
success
success,
for
okay.
300. Number 2, 300, 300. I think it's a redirect 300.
Redirect, okay.
3, 400, which is page not found, something
Page
like
not
that.
found, okay.
And for 4, 500, server error. So I
Ala.
think
Medyo mahirap Ano kaya yun?
I think since it's client side, it's not on the server.
Mhm.
Maybe it's a 400.
400. Okay. The server, 200 nga. Parang
200,
tama yun.
Yeah,
Hindi error yun, no? Success. Okay, so ang sagot ni Sir Mike ay 400. Tingnan natin 400 guys.
Elastic load pa.
Ayun, tama,
Yeah.
400 nga. Tama naman, 400 po talaga ang sagot. Okay, next question.
Okay. Which of the following are provided by AWS to allow you to easily assign IAM permissions to your users based on predefined common use cases?
Mhm.
1, custom policy. 2, common policy. 3, inline policy. 4, managed policy.
Ayun,
Papalaban tayo dito
papalaban.
Ay,
Oo,
which
so
one?
ayun, number 1, custom policy. 2, common policy. Ngayon ko lang narinig ditong common policy, no? Pero baka meron naman talaga.
I'm not sure. Predefined custom. So maybe it's managed policy.
Manage policy. Kasi sino kaya nagma-manage ng policy na to? Yung AWS or yung customer? Sa pagka-intindi mo ng tanong.
Predefined common use case. I think that usually the permission is decided by the customer.
Oo.
By the user of the AWS console.
I see. So, ang sagot mo dito is manage policy. Tingnan natin guys if manage policy naman. Ayun, tama. Okay, tama nga. So, yun nga guys, pag nag-IAM kayo, may dalawang klaseng manage policy, no? So, may customer manage policy or custom policy. Tayo yung gumagawa nun. Meron ding AWS manage policy. Sila gumawa na nila yun. Default yun. Yung mga madali na or common use tulad ng read-only policy. Ganyan. Madami sila. So, titinan nyo lang yan. May options dyan. Okay, next na tayo. Next one.
Okay. You have a fleet of EC2 instances that are constantly pulling empty SQS queues, burning CPU cycles, and costing your company money. What should you do? 1, enable SQS long pulling. 2, delete the entire EC2 fleet so that they no longer pull the queue. 3, enable SQS short polling. 4, consider using Elastic Cache to cache the message rather than SQS. So,
Ayun.
SQS is for
Ang ano ba yung queue?
Yeah, pero pa nagamit to. Pero usually, if you want to bawasan yung workload ng isang server mo, pwede mong gamitin tong service na SQS.
Alam mo ba anong mga common alternatives ng SQS?
Common alternative SQS.
Na mga ginagamit nila?
Maybe Lambda? I'm not sure.
Kaya yung narinig mo ba yung RabbitMQ? Parang queuing din yun, no? Queuing, Pero wala yun sa AWS. So, mas maganda siguro to SQS kasi nasa AWS. Ayun. So, ito na yung options natin. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So, I rather burn CPU.
Yung paano ka mag-isip lang.
So, maybe number 1, you enable SQS long polling.
Long polling. Bakit kaya long polling, sir? Paano ano yun? Let's say process of elimination tayo. Bakit kaya hindi number 4?
Number 4, elastic cache if you want your data in memory or in cache. So definitely it's no longer related to SQS.
Oo.
Enable SQS short polling. Well, nag-aalangan ako dyan sa 1 and 3. Delete the entire EC2 fleet so they did no longer for sure you will not delete your EC2.
Oo, syempre naman, no? Bakit mo tatanggalin yung EC2 mo, no? So, 1 and 3 yung pinagpipilian mo.
Yes, sir.
Ba't mo napili yung 1, long polling kaysa short? Kung huhula ka lang, no? Kung parang best guess, bakit 1 yung mas matunog sa'yo na long polling?
Actually, alanganan talaga ako, no? Either short or long. But guess ko na lang actually.
Guess lang. Okay. So, tingnan natin if magaling manghula si Sir Mike. Tingnan natin. Number 1 nga ba? Ito na. Chine-check natin. Ayan. Tama ulit. Tama.
Yeah, pag wala na kayong masagot, manghula na lang kayo kasi sa test naman, hindi naman right minus wrong eh.
Tama.
Yeah.
Oo.
So, imbis na i-skip mo yung question, but in actual exam, pwede mo siyang for review, i-tag as a review yung question. So, pwede mo balikan. Pero, suggest ko lang, imbis na i-review mo, lagyan mo ng sagot kasi mamaya, maubusan ka na ng time. So, at least kung hindi mo mabalikan, at least may sagot ka, may 50-50% chance ka pa rin.
Tama. Okay, tingnan natin. Ito guys, baka stock knowledge lang to, no? Akala lang niya, hinuhulat niya, pero sa likod-likod nito, alam talaga. Tingnan natin. Another one. Ito na, pang last na to. Last question natin. Yan, hinabaan tuloy. Last question kasi.
So, you have launched a new web application on AWS using API Gateway, Lambda, and S3. So, mukhang mag-serverless to. Someone posts a thread to Reddit about your application and it starts to go viral. You start receiving 10,000 requests every second and you notice that most requests are similar. Your web application begins to struggle. What can you do to optimize performance of your application? 1. Enable API Gateway caching to cache frequent requests. 2. Enable API Gateway Accelerator. 3. Migrate your API Gateway to a network load balancer and enable session stickiness for all session. 4. Change your route 53 alias record to point to AWS Neptune and configure Neptune to filter your API requests to genuinely requests only.
Yun. Ito tanong, serverless nga kasi Lambda. Ito may nakita ko Reddit. May Reddit ka ba?
Reddit yung forum, parang forum.
Oo, parang
forum. Yeah.
Oo. Ako nagbabasa ako minsan-minsan diyan sa Reddit kaso hindi ako okay sa GUI, no? Pero interesting yung mga nagpo-post doon. Pero mas gusto ko tong YouTube. So like and subscribe, no? Okay, dito tayo ulit sa question.
So may nabanggit siya na repetitive, no? Pinapaulit-ulit lang niya binibisita yung ano. So maybe usually if paulit-ulit lang naman data bibigay dahil pare-pa sa request, you always use cache. So I think my answer is 1. I'll use the cache. For number 2, I'm not sure with the gateway accelerator, di ko pa naman na-encounter to sa API. Migrate your API gateway to network load balancer. Usually, you use network load balancer for your servers, for your EC2s. And then 4, route 53 is your DNS. So, siguro di mo naman kailangan, unless, di mo naman ililipat-lipat sila using your route 53. So, my guess is, maybe you enable the caching. To cache your frequent requests.
And kasi number 4, may Neptune pa. Itong Neptune, guys, graph database to. So, lalo ka pang dumagdag ng service, no? Parang hindi na mga siya super aligned dun sa scenario. So, ang hula mo, number 1.
Yes.
Sure ka na tayo dun? Ito na, last question. Tingnan natin if Sir Mike. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Number 1 yung tanong mo, because of caching.
Yeah.
Tingnan natin kung tama. Yun, tama nga. Tama kasi.
Repetitive lang naman, you use cache sa kahit ano namang application. So,
yan. So, ang tanong ko sa'yo, dahil caching, no? Ano ba ang sa tingin mo yung mga content na cacheable at hindi cacheable? Kailan ginagamit ang cache? Kailan hindi ginagamit ang cache?
If your content is dynamic, you don't cache. Especially if real-time data pinapakita mo, you don't need to use the cache. But if repetitive, like a blog, na andyan na naman yung article, wala namang computation na ginagawa, you cache that that content.
Oo. Parang video. Kinakash kaya itong video na to pag pinapadala?
Actually sa YouTube napansin ko naman or ibang ano rin content, minsan kina-cache na rin. Katulad naman sa website, yung mga image naka-cache na sa browser mo eh. So,
I
yeah.
see. Okay, sige. So, yun yung ating guest, no? 4 out of 5, 80% pasado pa rin, guys. No, kasi 720 para pumasa, 80% pasado na yan. So, Sir Mike, ito na. Bago tayo mag-end, yun nga, sabi mo, nasa Alexa ka madalas ngayon, no? So, bakit nasa Alexa ka? Anong sa tingin mo? Is it the future?
Yeah. Mahilig ako gumamit ng mga technology future from Alexa. And right now I'm on blockchain. So I think Alexa because you no longer need to just to ask something to your just to run to your laptop or your mobile. I think future is you're asking to your smart appliances. So imagine you're talking to your computer just to search for some information.
Ayan, napaka-exciting nga ng future natin, guys, with Alexa also.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching
Yeah,
that
thank you, Rafi.
episode. Thank you. Sana bumalik ka for future episodes.
Yeah, sure,
no?
sure.
Okay, thank you. Sige. Alright, guys. So, ito na. Bye! Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.